Hello everyone, it's Janelle. Today I'll be doing a Q&A video about your mirror powder questions from a few videos back. If you are new to mirror powder, it gives you a mirror-like finish and it'll retain a smooth reflection with water-based top coat or a UV cured top coat. Let's start this off with a question about metallic eyeshadow. I got a few questions asking if metallic eyeshadow would work in the same way as the mirror powder. The only super pigmented metallic eyeshadow I have is from Colourpop. I figured that I'd try this one out, but if you have any other metallic eyeshadow recommendations, let us know. I applied the eyeshadow to a sponge applicator and I buffed it on to a completely dry layer of black nail polish. So here I'm buffing on the metallic eyeshadow, but it doesn't seem to have the same effect as the mirror powder. It just gives you a kind of metallic sheen. It's metallic, it doesn't have much of a shine, and definitely not the same kind of look. You guys asked, wouldn't it make more sense to add latex first before buffing on the powder? I'm gonna admit I was completely wrong on this one and you guys were right. Well, I figured it would get in the way of buffing it on, but I was wrong. After adding liquid latex around the nail, the latex barrier stays put while buffing on the powder. So yes, you can add latex first. Here's another question. How about adding holographic polish on top of mirror powder? And for this test, I'm going to add a holo glitter so that the mirror shows through. And in direct light or sunlight, you'll get that mirror finish but with a bit of holographic sparkle. Another great question is, how do sheer tints look over mirror powder? Do you remember these color paints? You can take a sheer or transparent colored polish and then swipe over the mirrored finish. Super pretty, and you still get that mirrored shine underneath. For the original video, I bought a very expensive tub of powder for what you get, but many of you asked if the cheaper Bornprettystore version was just as good. For under $5, you can buy a tub of mirror powder from the Bornprettystore. I didn't buy the same silver mirror powder, but they also have gold and other fun colors that I have since purchased. This one looks gold in the container and has a really pretty highlighter quality to it. After applying a regular non-UV black nail polish and letting that fully dry, I'm buffing on the powder with the applicator that the powder comes with. As it turns out, this powder is gold and green duochrome. It works just as well as my more expensive one, I'm happy to say, and if you want more swatches of these fun mirror colors, let me know so I can add it to a future video. Another popular question was, does mirror powder work with nail vinyls? So after you put on the vinyls, then apply mirror powder. To start, I'm going to put on a pink base, and we're going to try these fish scale nail vinyls. To smooth out the base, I'm going to apply a fast dry top coat first. And now my base is dry, I applied the vinyls, and let's try to get that powder in the fish scale pattern. It's definitely working, you can see it showing through right now. But the real test is going to be, after we take off the sticker, are we going to get some clean lines? Let's peel this off, and the result is pretty damn good. To make sure the powder in the pattern stays put, let's apply a water-based top coat and see how it looks. Pattern is still intact. Awesome. So yes, you can definitely use vinyls with the powders. But for a cleaner mirror design, I would do powder first and then stamping on top. In the comments, this viewer said that Wet n Wild has a top coat that should not destroy the chrome, so I'm going to test it out for myself. Let's see, my Walgreens receipt says 99 cents, should be the right one, and it says clear nail protector. Let's try it. And looks like it kinda ruins the finish. Poop. Another awesome question is, if you mix white glue and water, will that act as a good top coat and then seal it with another longer lasting top coat? I don't have glue on me right now, but I do have this glitter peel off base coat that's essentially the same exact thing. So let's do this. Once you apply this glitter off top coat, or immerse glue in water basically, it's going to be white at first and then dry clear. So this is what it looks like after it dries. It's kind of cloudy-ish, so maybe I wouldn't use this. This bit right here in the corner is kind of not dry yet, but essentially, this is the finish. From glue, let's move on to water-based craft sealant. You guys asked about this, so let's try this out. I bought this from Michaels. It's a giant bottle for $8, I believe, and this one is from the brand Americana. This one's called DuraClear Gloss Finish. It's a polyurethane gloss finish for crafts, and it's water-based. And to compare, I'm going to apply my favorite water-based top coat on a different nail. The nail covered in water-based sealant is in the middle there. It's not bad. It's definitely a lot better than the third one. After this, just top it with a fast-drying top coat and you're good for at least a few days for sure. Next question. I got a ton of requests to try the mirror powder over a gradient, so let's do this. On my sponge, I am using Nicole by OPI Teal Me Something New, Orly Purple Crush, and Nicole by OPI Hit the Lights. I really think I'm getting worse at gradients over time. I need to work on this. I got a kind of muddled gradient, but let's move on. Let's add a top coat to smooth that out. Eventually, I got a mirrored finish on. I don't know, I can't really see it. Am I just doing this wrong? Maybe I gotta choose different colors. Have you tried it? Let me know. Oh well, gave it our best shot. One last question. I showed you how to put it on. Here's how you take it off. Hey, you can actually kind of see the gradient here. Not bad. Anywho, to remove the powder, all you gotta do is use regular nail polish remover. So simple, that's it. That's it for this video. Thanks for watching.
Hey, did they click like? If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. We have no thumbs.
Please subscribe.